So now I have logged into the portal and I came to virtual network. You see, I have two virtual network. One is Western Europe vnet 01, and if you go to the connected device, you can see your VM01 connected here. Similarly, if you go to VM virtual vnet 02, you can see it is connected VM02. Right now, since there is no connectivity, I need to make sure I have the connection between my both the virtual networks. So in order to do the connection or enable the connection, okay, what we have to do, there is an option called Vnet Peering. So you have to make sure you enable the peering between both the virtual networks. So to enable, you need to go to peerings, and there you have an option called add. Click on add, and here it is telling you peering link name. You can give remote peering link name. So what I will do, peering with vnet 01 and vnet 02. Okay, and it is asking you what kind of deployment model you use. The classic one is the very old one and it is obsolete now. We don't have any classic deployment module now. We have the current and the latest is resource manager. So if somebody asks you what is the deployment model we have in the Azure, you can tell there are two deployment models. One is the resource manager, the currently using. The classic one is the legacy, which is not in use now. Okay, both will have the separate website itself. Okay, so I will you select the resource manager and select the subscription and select the virtual network here. Okay, so from which network? From vnet 01, or it is asking you select a different virtual network. A virtual network cannot be paired with itself. So I am trying to enable the vnet peering, right, for the vnet 01. So my it should be the destination one. I should select the vnet 02 here. Okay, I have selected and see allow vnet, allow VM Western Europe -vnet 02 to access the Western Europe vnet 01. Yes, allow vnet 02 to receive the forward traffic from the vnet VM. Click on that, and allow gateway or router the server in Western Europe vnet 02. I don't want this vnet to work as a gateway subnet. I'll tell you what is gateway subnet and all, okay, later. So those two options, and I need to give the virtual network summary, peering link name. I can give Western Europe. This is from vnet 02 to vnet 01. You know why I am creating two links? While explaining the peering theory, I told you there are two ways of peering. One is transitive and non-transitive. When you enable non-transitive, only vnet 1 can talk to the vnet 2. But when you create both the way, that is called as transitive. So I am able to communicate with you parallelly. You can also communicate with me. That is the reason I am creating both. Okay, from vnet 01 to vnet 02 and vnet 2 to back to vnet 01. Okay, so fine. Click on add. Now I have deployed, initiated the deployment. You see there are two vnet virtual network peerings are creating. Okay, quickly let me go here. It is still going on, or I can just hover my mouse here. See, the connection started here. Can you see the connection already started? If I see it started. So when I enable the connection, you can see in the both the VM01 VM02 have got connectivity. You can go to the server and check. As soon as I enable the peering, my VM01 is able to talk to the VM02 with an IP address 172.16.0.4. Similarly, if I go to the VM02, it is able to talk to the 10.0.0.4. And if you want to verify that, you see here there is a peering created and it is fully synchronized and the status is connected. Okay, this is how you can create the local vnet peering. So whatever I have explained to you now, that is called as local vnet peering. Means when both the virtual networks are there in the same region, both are there in the Western Europe. Imagine if you want to create peering between two different vnets from the two different regions. One is in Western Europe, another one is USA. One is in Western Europe, maybe another one is UK, UK within UK, Norway, okay, I mean Northern Europe, or between India, America, or any two regions out of 54 regions. Then we have to go with global vnet peering. So to create the global vnet peering, it is not straightforward activity. You need to create your some other networking resources, okay, and that is not required for you, okay. So now we can make sure the connectivity is there. If you want to remotely log in, now what I will do, I am in my 10004, right, I am in VM01. What I will do, I will go to MSTSC, and I can try to remote RDP my IP address called 172.16.0.4. You see, I can able to connect via private IP. See, now my private IP is responding. Why? Because I am inside the virtual machine, and within inside the virtual machine you will be you will be able to access the computer with the private IP address. So now you can put local administrator password @123. See, and since I'm able to log in using private IP, the connection here, see, it got disconnected. The public IP, whatever connection I have logged in, right, RDP connection I have taken now via public IP, that got disconnected because I am able to log into my VM01 using my private IP address. See here, this is my VM now, host name, it is VM02. If you minimize this one, it is your VM01. So computer within computer, I have taken the remote, okay. So now if you take, say for example, if you connect from here using public IP, that connection will be interrupted, and you can see the same thing here via public IP. See, same thing. I just check the host name now. Now within this VM01, see, the connection got abrupted here. See, 04 got disconnected. Okay, so this is how we will enable the vnet peering. So with this, I think we are good with the vnet peering concept. So let me stop the recording. Thank you.